Well, it's the early afternoon of day 4, and it's raining out there. It's not just drizzling. I was out collecting wood and sawing wood just with my sweater on, staying dry with body heat, but it's raining a little harder now. It's starting to come in the stove jack and hit the stove and sizzle. That stove jack's a little bit too big for that 3-inch pipe there. Don't know if you can see the tent. On these cotton tents, this is treated with a water repellent finish, but the rain sorta soaks into the cotton a bit. It does bead up on the outside, but this is permeable. Like in the morning, on a real cold morning, the frost on the inside will move right through the material. But anyways, it's raining. It's unpleasant. I got the sleeping bag inside the bivvy turned upside down so that the zipper isn't exposed, so in case there are any drips that I don't notice, it's not going to wet the bag. Everything's bone dry except for my sweater, which is just drying. It's no big deal. I got lots of wood. Lots of wood. With the wood stove, it's very efficient, so I just pop in a piece now and again. I don't even really need the heat because I got enough woolies on to be comfortable anyway. So I'm going to kill some time, and I plan for this for a rainy day. I can do some reading. I don't do enough reading at home. And I'm going to try this book, Face the North Wind, by Arthur Karras. Now, I read his first book, which was North to Cree Lake, which is an amazing book. If you're into bushcraft or survival or living in the north, North to Cree Lake is by Karras. It's just an absolute classic. These two guys from Saskatchewan who'd never trapped before head up to northern Saskatchewan and learn the ropes and become expert self-sufficient trappers living off the land, hunting, fishing, and trapping. Back at the end of an era. Now this one I haven't read. It's a story of another group of trappers up in northern Saskatchewan, and look at the front picture. Nice and cold, sled dogs. It's raining outside. It's end of winter, and we're in the meltdown. So I'm going to chill down in a good way by diving into this book by Karras. Get my fix of northern snowy deep cold adventure. You know what I'm doing here is nothing. I got modern equipment, store-bought everything. I haven't got the skills to live out and survive in the winter with just a rifle, an axe, and a knife. But these guys could. These guys are amazing. So, I'm going to sit, relax by the fire, nice and dry, do some reading.